On this episode, we are talking about outgrowing people.
Paano nga ba mag-let go ng walang guilt?
At paano mag-let go without bad blood.
The art of letting go. Wow. Yan, huwag natin patagalin pa. Cue and the intro. Ano na, Bex?
Ano na?
Catch-up session na.
Joy lalo ng Chumikla Boom.
At magbiklaan, Ditechiwara sa Bexters
The Mel.
and Jonah Show. Hello mga Bex! Happy Wednesday! This is Mel.
And Happy New Year! This is Bexters The Mel. Charay. Siyempre, this is Jonah.
Yes. Hello. Happy New Year and welcome to another episode.
Another paputo no, of the season.
Another pausba.
Another patelag.
Another, wag na.
Oo, dahil. Baka maano na tayo, MTRCB. Wow.
Turok. Ay, kamusta?
Okay na
Gusto
na.
mo yun?
Ang bilis ng transition.
Walang emotion. Kamusta?
Eto, I feel virginal for wearing this white Baxter's t-shirt, no?
It's giving Lenten special.
Oo. Ayun pala, dahil naka-white tayo, how was your Holy Week? Hindi natin na, tackle sa previous episode.
It was holy Wala naman, sa bahay lang ako the entire, holy. Wala lang. Ikaw ba?
Doing something unholy.
Wow!
Wow!
Because mommy don't know.
Daddy's getting hot.
At the body shop. Body shop ba?
Ewan ko, body shot nga nasa isip ko eh.
Doing something unholy.
Mm-mm.
Kawan pa, hindi ka kakanta.
Oo. In fairness, I miss Sam Smith. Pero not the Sam Smith style na...
Yung pinaka-latest.
Oo, yung pinaka-latest. Kasi parang I feel like it's not him. But I mean, I love him as a gay person. But it just feels...
You miss the ballads.
Oo, yung mga ganun yung atake. I miss it. But whatever, kung saan siya happy, go.
Ayan na, syempre happy kami, no, sa pag-welcome back nyo sa amin on our first actually, episode, 76?
Oo.
Pero first of this season. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, and thank you, no?
Thank you.
For teaching me how
to live. Showing me. Naglaro na. Emotion. Iniisip pa pala.
Singing bee ang bote. Mga Bexters, na ba mag-singing bee tayo? We can have a live session and we can host. Isa!
Laban!
Sa lahat!
Taklash! Ang taas.
God.
Gusto ko yung version ni Mama po eh. Backlash!
O, diba?
Isa, laban sa isa pa.
Girl.
One-on-one lang pala
Diba?
siya.
Yung pala, sarili yung kalaban.
Tama.
My God. Anyway, ayan na, dun sa mga patuloy na sumusuporta sa amin, especially yung mga nasa abroad and here in Philippines, Manila, maraming
True.
salamat.
Sorsogon, Teddy.
Oo. Hindi man namin kayo maisa-isa. Pero, we know who you are.
Pangasinan, Masbate, mga ganyan. Mga Balintawak. Wow. Ano daw? Kung ano lugar lang yung binanggit.
Oo, yung mga nakikinig sa amin sa Italy, no, may nakikita akong ganyan dati sa analytics natin, yung report. And then, meron din somewhere in New Zealand, meron din Australia. Doon may mga friends talaga tayo sa Australia, Canada, and USA. New Zealand, I think sikat no, nagang contributor. And then yung friend natin sa UAE na si M and of course Michael na nag-message talaga sa akin na siya daw yung percentage nung nasa UAE. So maraming salamat sa inyo sa patuloy na
Siyempre
pagtuto.
si Mushroom Girl from Finland.
Yeah. sana okay lang ang iyong pag-aaral. Kasi di ba, last time that she updated, natawa ako, nagpaalam pa kasi siya.
Oo, yeah.
Na, sorry, I won't be active engaging kasi nga, she's going to be busy in school and that is okay.
True. We hope you are all well.
Oo. At sana, patuloy lang sa paglalaba, no? Paghugas. Kasi nag-update yan dun sa sa page niya. Naalala ko lang.
Ayan. And syempre, kung hindi pa kayo nakasubscribe sa aming YouTube, subscribe nyo yan. Diyan na rin lang kayo. Pindutin nyo na yan dyan.
Oo. At saka, syempre, kung bet nyo ang outfit na ito, ang merch namin ng Bexters, bumoto na kayo para ituloy na namin ng pagpapagawa at bebenta talaga kami ng merch.
Syempre, shout out kay Paul na talaga naman for the paggawa.
Correct. And shout out kay Rogue na palaging nakikinig sa atin.
Pati yung black na suot namin last week, galing din yun kay Paul.
Oo. We also have tote bag ng Bexters at di namin abot. Pero nandiyan.
Andiyan lang siya. Yan.
Oo, dahil.
Ayan, huwag na natin patagalin pa. Baka pa tayo mapunta. Mabubuto siya. Ito na ang
Vaklita!
Ang mga balitang
Vakler! Ayan. Unahin na natin. Number 1. Ang mga...
Number one.
Nabalitaan niyo ba recently mga Bex ang eksena ng mga Israeli sa Siargao?
Naku.
Ano bang eksena? Para nakipagwarlahan sila sa mga mga kapatid natin, no trans. Kasi may mga hanashi about ladyboy. Parang ganun yung atake nila.
Pero actually, mas madaming concern is parang meron na silang sariling community doon.
Totoo ba?
Oo. Ganun na sila kadami sa Siargao. So parang may ang isa sa mga issues na nakikita ko sa is they use the term gentrification of Siargao. Kumbaga,
unti-unti nang nasasakop ang Siargao.
Yes, 30 once more. Ayan. And syempre, hindi lang naging issue, hindi parang usap-usapan din siya kasi they are known, I'm not saying they are, but they are known or siguro, hindi ko alam paano ko i-word, pero kilala kasi sila as being rude. So, may mga ibang bansa, like, I think, bawal na sila sa Thailand. May mga certain bansa na Israelis are banned to go to. And some people, lalo na the locals in Siargao are parang petitioning for the same kasi nga parang masyado na sila marami doon and ayun, may mga gulo pang nangyayari na sila
ano bang pinag-ugatan ng away? Ang bali-balita ko kasi, ang sabi sa news, pero you can correct me if I'm wrong or if you have any additional insights, no? Ang balita kasi is, kumakain lang sila, yung grupo, no? Mga Pilipino ito. Tapos dumaan yung Israeli. Tapos parang, the Filipinos are just being friendly, na parang, how are you? Mga ganyan, where are you from? Tapos ang hanashi is Israel, ganyan keme. Oh wow, ganyan-ganyan. Tapos parang ang response ng Israel is, ano ba yun? They're the most powerful whatever na country. Parang ganun yung context, no? So, tas hanggang sa nabanggit din ng mga Israeli yung about sa Palestinians, sa Gaza and everything, hanggang sa ang dami nang nahukay. Nahukay din yung yung mga transgender nating transgender friends natin doon na na-catcall nila na ladyboy and stuff, mga ganyan. And then mas nag-escalate yung issue nung meron nga silang na yung restaurant pala na kinakainan ng mga kababayan natin is right across that is a hotel where they're staying at may mga ibang Israelis din na parang nagtawag ng backup. And then dumating yung mga lokal na sangguniang ng barangay to mediate. So that's how it happened.
Yon. So yon. Kayo ba pulso ng bayan?
Pulso.
Balita. What can you say about this issue? Like parang the serve ba? Should we ban them? Should we ban certain nationalities from entering and visiting the country? Or alam mo yun, hanggang saan ang boundaries ng dapat ng mga turista sa Pilipinas? Kasi parang minsan,
And I think another problem here is, part to ng culture natin, it's hard for us to communicate. I mean, though magaling tayo mag-English, pero minsan, if we see something wrong, we don't call them out kasi alam natin na foreigner.
Yeah.
Para to dun sa mga normal, kasi they feel like, shoot, mag-i-English pa ako. Hayaan ko na lang, mag-move on na lang ako.
Hayaan.
Ganon. Oo. So, sana wag nating i-practice yon. Let's be, let's be cautious and let's look after each other.
Tama.
Alam mo yon. Kung meron kayo nakikitang ganyan, don't hesitate to speak up. Kasi nasa territory natin sila. Kumbaga sila yung estranghero, hindi naman tayo. So, dapat sila yung takot.
Yeah, actually, meron pa isang issue niyan sa, wait lang TXT. I think si Subin yun. Tama ba? O si yun. Hindi ko wala lang. Yung sa Cebu. Cebu ba o Siargao din? Yung sa taxi naman.
Ay, lang di ko alam.
Na, they were trying to like, singil the bakit konyo? Wait lang, I'm gonna go search for it. TXT Philippines issue. Wow. Para on the spot. Filipino taxi driver suspended after overcharging K-pop star Subin in Cebu. So tama naman pala yung mga detalye.
Oh.
So yun nga, pag sakay niya nagpa-vlog siya. So nakita. So may ebidensya na he was trying to, sa Mactan ito, from Mactan International Airport, 300 ang expected niya na fare. Tapos ang hinihingi ng driver ay 500. So yun, parang hindi man masyadong malaki pero yung difference. Pero kasi pa din, overcharging pa din siya. Kahit pa alam mo yung parang ang lumalabas is nanlalamang tayo sa mga foreigner. Diba? Parang magte-take advantage na ay afam to, ganun. So, yun.
Actually, that's already one of issue na halimbawa, meron talagang makakapal ang mukha and nakakahiyaman to. For example, may mga Pinoy din na yun nga, magte-take advantage pag alam nilang, kung merong mahiyain, merong makapalang mukha. No? Kasi dahil, ang feeling kasi ng iba, pag foreigner, madaming pera agad.
Totoo.
So, ang gagawin nila, kunyari, ang charge lang dapat is 200, gagawin nilang 400, doble yung patong. Kasi iniisip nila, may dollars naman yan, may naman yan. Dahil huwag tayong gahaman. Diba? Nakakahiya yung pag-uugaling ganun, very Kuala Lumpura.
True.
Diba? Wala lang, just saying. Kasi kung may mahiyain, may makapal ang fez. So, ayun.
Yeah, so yun. Yun na naman ang mga issue. And then, ito another, ang impeachment ni Inday.
Ito another makapal, no? Kung may makapalang mukha, ito talaga yun.
Dahil nga itigil na daw ang paggamit ng mga energy, katulad ng, yung chika niya? Nakalimutan.
Alam mo, naiirita ako. Meron pa yung eksena na madali lang naman daw kuhanin yung mga Pinoy natin na OFW during the crisis. Dahil ongoing nga, papalipad ka, paano mo ililigtas?
Actually,
diba?
Alam mo siya, when I see interviews of her, I hear words, but I don't hear sense. Alam mo yun, parang, may mga salita siyang sinasabi. Pero, Gauching, gay.
Oo, dahil. Ang point lang naman dito is, nagigets namin na bet mong tumulong, okay? Give the benefit of the doubt. Pero it doesn't make sense for you to say na pwede mong paliparin ng mga tao while the war was ongoing that time. Yung kaputukan ng war,
Yeah.
Nung nag-start yung war talaga between Iran and USA. Girl, are you kidding me? Charay. Parang dahil nag-iisip ka ba, hindi mo to pwede i-compare kasi COVID yun. Meron bang war during COVID? Siyempre malamang tahimik sa ere, no? Kaya maililigtas mo talaga yung mga tao, maililipat mo talaga. Pero kung ganitong may ongoing war, syempre hindi mo sigurado on air kung ano nangyayari sa himpapawid. Baka mamaya biglang merong mag-keme ng bomba dyan, tapos nandun yung plane lumilipad. Sana naisip mo yun, no?
Ayan, so ang eksena sa impeachment niya, as of April 2026, the House Committee on Justice is proceeding with impeachment hearings against Vice President Sara Duterte, following the expiration of her one-year immunity in February. The complaints focus on alleged misuse of confidential funds, corruption within the DepEd, and the threats against the president. So, yun pa din yung mga issue. And dapat naman niyang harapin, no? And, ang question ko dito is, kasi diba, ang sinasabi ng iba, ang isang mainit na usap-usapan regarding this issue is, if she resigns, if she's impeached, she won't be able to run again She won't be able to run for presidency pala. Di ba yun yung goal niya, nag-announce na nga siya. So, there are usap-usapan na baka mag-resign para hindi ma-impeach. So, ano ba yun? Retroactive ba yun na kahit hindi na siya yung VP, kahit nag-resign na siya, dapat accountable pa din siya, di ba?
Oo.
Doon sa impeachment, I mean, sagutin niya pa din yung mga yung mga issue. So, I don't know kung anong mangyayari kung if magre-resign nga siya, kung papapayagan pa ba siyang tumakbo or hindi, or anong eksena nun.
Ang point is, tsaka talaga ng sistema dito sa bansang to. Any na lang. Basta may pera ka, ligtas ka, day. Yun lang masasabi ko. Kasi anything can be, done under the table. Kaya may tinatawag na fixer. Diba? For the lack of better term. Wow, ito na naman.
Parang 3 episodes sorry, Bukayo.
Diba? For the lack of better term, no?
Pero, so yun lang naman ang mga issue. Kasi, yun namin, naipon. Wow,
correct. Ayan.
Hello mga Bex, ito na nga, no? So, update lang, I'm editing the episode now and we filmed this episode a couple of weeks back, so medyo delayed na siya, no? So, ang update dyan, ayun na nga, formally impeached na si VP Sara sa House of Representatives. Ano na mangyayari? Aakyat na ito sa Senado for a trial. The thing is, alam nyo naman ang mga nangyari ng mga nakaraan, no? So, medyo may pag-change ng leadership. They are denying na may kinalaman ito sa paparating na impeachment trial. But let's see. Kilala naman natin kung sino yung mga bumoto ng pagpapalit ng leadership sa Senate, no? So, tingnan natin saan ito papunta. Pero, ayun. Ano tayo guys alert. Parang wag tayong kapit lang. Kaya natin ito.
Matungo na tayo sa pinaka-topic talaga ng episode na ito, which is outgrowing people without guilt. Ano nga ba ito, Bex?
Personal growth? Anyway, kasi as we go on,
Kala ko as we grow old.
we remember. Favorite ko yung dati.
Alam mo, graduation song namin yun ng grade 6.
Graduation song by Vitamin C.
Yeah. Nagtatanaisip ako, ba't kay Vitamin C pangalan nito?
As we grow old, ganun, people pass by. Alam mo yun? Lyrics. May mga tao talagang dadaan lang. Merong kahit sobrang close mo, they are destined to meet you at a certain phase in your life. Tapos, yun na yun, end na. So, paano ba natatapos yung mga ganun? I mean, how do we deal with those kinds of stuff?
Ako kasi, in general overall, summary agad. Tinapos na yung
Item number 1, summarize.
Tinapos agad yung episode.
Synopsis ka sa akin.
Nalalaglag tuloy yung strap ng bra ko. Ayan. Ay, wow. Sino talagang mas bilat?
Hindi ako magpo-ponytail, parang chichu.
Oh, wow. Ang ganda ng boses.
Itig na ipin. Parang kala mo hindi ako nag-iipit.
I'm not hiding. Ganun yung may hereret me, very...
EJ? Si EJ ba?
We're going up.
Go.
Wala tayo sa summary, shoot. Sa summary agad. So, masasabi ko lang, there's no need of closure. I mean, in regards to friendship, relationship, mga ka-ons, ka-offs, charot. Or yung mga, tawag nun? May tawag yung mga situationship. No need of closure. Kasi you would know if the person really wants you in their life. Number one, they will make time, they will make an effort, they will talk to you, they would not ignore you. They will do something to keep the relationship alive. No matter what. So, there's no need to
rush.
To make yourself tired of chasing these people that doesn't want to connect with you anymore.
Ay. Ganda.
Oo. Kasi, why would you chase them if they're not even bothering to think about you?
Yeah.
Diba?
What would you chase them if they are not pavements?
Diba? They're not Adele. So,
Pero tama.
oo, yun lang yung point doon. I mean, ako for me, isa yun sa mga bagay na nung kabataan ko, matagal kong natutunan.
Yes.
Because as an overthinker, I always think of Virgo kasi zodiac sign ni Ma'am Shi. So, mga overthinkers talaga, in general, ang mga Virgos. And, whenever ako as gano'n na overthinker, lagi ko akong nag-overanalyze na, bakit kaya ayaw na niya? Bakit kaya di ako kayo nakakausap? Ano kaya pag ganito yung ginawa ko? Parang ang dami kong scenarios na nagagawa sa isip ko na waste of time na dapat naialat ko na lang sa ibang bagay, hindi sa ganito. Kasi it's hard to learn that if people doesn't want you anymore, they don't want you.
Yes.
It's hard to accept. Kasi parang nakasanayan mo, may attachment. And it's been hard for me to learn that. So, matagal din bago ko natutunan, but eventually nag-benefit din naman ako dun sa learning na yon. So, hopefully kayo din ng mga Bex. Kung naghahanap kayo ng closure, wag na. It's a waste of time. Focus on yourself to grow and be better.
True. Ako feeling ko ilang beses ko na siya nasabi sa podcast, pero for the benefit of
Lack
this
of better
episode.
term.
And for the purpose of this episode, I'm just gonna reiterate na for me, if naging kaibigan kita once and wala tayong naging issue together, you will be my friend. Still be my friend. Parang walang walang bad blood, walang issue. Eh parang pag nakaharap kita ulit, ikaw pa din yung friend na kilala ko before. Pero pag may issue, ibang usapan yun.
Oo.
May mga issue, levels din yon. May mga issue na papalampasin ko na lang. Pero, mag-iiba na yung tingin mo sa tao. Lalo na if you feel ikaw yung, hindi naman victim, pero ikaw yung, kumbaga, got the shorter end of the stick dun sa nangyari, dun sa issue. May mga issue naman na kailangan mong harapin head-on. Pero depende rin, talaga, choose your bottle. Inom na naman. Choose your battles. Parang,
Spin the bottle kasi mga Bex. Yan talaga ang point.
red horse.
Spin the bottle, choose your consequence. No? Yan ang atake.
Shoot na. Choose your bottles. Babasagin.
Color or plastic. Ganyan.
Ayun, parang you choose kung anong klaseng issue yung tao yung paglalaanan mo ng energy. Like, if she's someone, may specific.
Ay,
that person is someone,
kilala ko to, mahilig lumuhod to.
if this person is someone you really value and treasure and you feel like it's worth saving, then maybe yun, harapin mo. Pero baka dati pa yun, yung value, parang baka lumipas na yung value, baka yun na talaga yung end nung
End of
parang,
an era.
kumbaga, your relationship ran its course. Ganon. Kasi friendship is also proximity. Parang ang hirap ang daming clues.
Mahirap, tas nagdadasal.
So, syempre, you have to protect your peace, especially if etong mga taong to is, or this specific person is toxic and, alam mo yun, kumakain na siya, kinakain ka na nung mga ginagawa niya. Kailangan mo rin protektahan yung sarili mo and keep boundaries na, stop. Cannot be. Kung parang minsan ka na lang, walk away ka na lang and leave. Ikaw ba, anong may experience ka ba na you like confronted someone or may parang gusto mong iayos yung issue or you just walk away also? Diba kasi when tarantahin na kasi kami, pakwarantahin na kami.
Close to na kami.
Mas malapit na kami sa 4 kaysa sa 3.
Oo, malapit na kami sa end of time.
So, minsan, hindi na lang, no?
Ako kasi, nung kabataan ko,
Oo.
may, ko confront, ewan ko dahil, alam mo ngayon ko lang nare-realize na napaka-confrontational ko pala before.
Sobra.
Di ba? Napaka-prank
Pero I
ko.
love it.
Confrontational prank ako. Tsaka, I don't think I'm maldita.
No.
I think I'm just an honest person and I'm just
Saka-
genuine.
Yeah,
Yun
at
lang.
saka hindi, the thing about you is you are confrontational pero you are also diplomatic. Hindi mo siya gagawin sa hindi ka yung parang ano talaga yung as much as you can you would sit down and yung talk about the issue.
Oo, pero ngayon, I have outgrown that myself. I don't like to have a confrontation and talk about something na the person is not ready to talk about it. Alam mo yun? Kung hindi naman sila, ewan ko, siguro, malakas na talaga intuition ko ever since. So, nababasa ko talaga kung bet ba nito ng confrontation or hindi. Pero meron akong isang di malilimutan ng first year college tayo. Yung library. That's really a confrontation kasi I really had to ask kasi it's mixed signals. I mean, the actions are different from words.
Tapos
No?
nung kinonfront,
Nung kinonfront ko na, sabi, ay wala lang yun.
ang maangan self-act.
Oo, parang
Sorry.
wala naman akong sinasabing ganyan. Parang na-caught off guard din siya kasi nandun si Mel, yung ibang friends. Pero the thing about Mel that time is they're far from us na nag-usap kami.
Yes.
As in, dalawa lang talaga kami.
We were in the same, sa yun, di ba? Museum.
Oo. At saka, how disappointing it was kasi parang, can you just be true to yourself? I mean, okay lang naman sa akin na hindi, pero kasi parang pinagmukha niya akong delusional, na imbento ko lang yung mga sinasabi ko. Kaya dun ko napatunayan na, ay, wala tong accountability, hindi to responsableng tao, bullshit to.
Ay.
Yun talaga yun. Kaya hindi ako nang hinayang na makita ko na nandun siya sa other person kasi mas deserve ng other person siya. No?
Parang, yes.
Oo, bagay sila. Kasi yung isa oh my God.
Hinigila.
Ayoko nang magsalita. Kasi yung iba nating listeners,
Nostra nila.
nostra nila dahil.
Saka hindi natin alam, may mga silent listeners pala.
Meron?
Oo. So, hindi natin alam ang nakakaabot sa mga tao-tao.
Well, personally, I don't care.
Tama naman din.
And I don't really feel sorry for it kasi wala naman akong ginawa sa kanila
Naman.
personally. So, I don't care kung magalit
Saka ano
ka.
naman, it's your experience.
It was really bad. I think I cried over it. Did I?
I think so.
Na parang sabi ko, Melala, ba't ganun? Parang sinungaling ba ako? Gumanong pa ako na parang, di naman ako nag-invento. Ito pa nga yung chat niya. Ay, yung text pa noon, wala pang chat. Kasi wala pang, ang cellphone nung dati, parang 3315 pa ata cellphone ko. Kasi yung mga yung hindi pa ganito ka-techy na may messenger, may as in text message talaga yon yung mga sinabi niya. No, sino mong sira ulong maghahatid sa'yo hanggang Santolan? I mean, yahatid ka pa uwi. Mga ganong eksena. I don't know.
Yeah, so yung mga ganong
So, ayan, in my younger years, just to go back to our topic for this podcast, in my younger years, yes, I'm very confrontational. But as I grow up, nung naging adult na talaga tayo, yung ganitong edad, parang mas nabavalue ko yung silence.
So, peace.
Oo, kasi it's more powerful pag wala ka na lang sinabi, wala kang reaksyon. Kasi if you react, you're giving them satisfaction. Mas silang gumawa ng something. Pero kung tahimik ka na lang,
Wala silang panghuhugutan.
oo, mas lalo sila pa yung na-stress na, di ba siya affected? Yung ganon.
Parang wala lang.
Oh, ba't parang wala lang sa kanya? Dahil wala lang talaga. Kasi hindi ka karapat-dapat sa oras ko. Ganon.
So, sino ba ang mga friends na dapat nile-let go na?
Dapat i-let go mo na yung ayaw makapag-communicate talaga sa'yo, not really making time. They're telling you na they miss you, but they're not really
Putting an effort.
putting an effort to connect with you in person, ha?
Yeah.
So, parang, it doesn't make sense. Stop saying that kung hindi mo naman kaya makipag-commit
Totoo.
to really see that person.
Kaya siya tinatawag na maintaining a friendship eh. Kasi, operative word maintain. You have to work on it. You have to, Kailangan may action.
Oo, it's not like you have to see them monthly.
Yes.
But at least there's a specific month in a year at least na you get to see them.
Even if hindi parang for me, the fact na ayain or mag-aya, I feel like that's enough na to maintain a friendship. Kasi yung
Oo.
isang chat mo na ganun, hahaba na yung convo, di ba? Parang,
Tsaka,
ganun.
for me, I value those yung inaya mo. Tapos, tawag nito, yung inaya mo, tapos magre-reciprocate na, okay, go. Na-appreciate ko yun. Kesa yung mga tao na inaya mo, tapos, hindi niya i-reciprocate yung energy na yon. It means something. Maybe you're not that important.
Yeah, let go
Kasi,
na.
pwede na, sabihin nila na, I'm not okay today, but can we set it on? Ganito. Kasi halimbawa, puno ako ngayong June. Can we do it on July? Ganon. Ano yung best day
Okay,
for
I'll
you?
reach out when I'm free.
Oo, yun. Okay na ako sa ganon. Kahit uncertain. Charay. Kasi, at least, ibig sabihin, gusto pa rin niya.
Yes. True. Also, let go na of yung mga ungrateful na.
May kilala ba tayong ganyan?
After everything.
daming hinga. Charay.
Sandala.
I have a lot on my
Nahimatay
list.
na
It's
naman.
full cast. Ang masasabi ko lang sa kanila.
Cast?
Oo, cast. Ang masasabi ko lang sa kanila, I'm happy na naging part ako ng success nyo in life. Alam to ni Mel ever since na napaka matulungin kong tao talaga. I mean, hindi ko maiwasan na hindi tumulong lalo na pag-close sa akin or pag naging family na sa akin. Especially kasi I don't have any siblings. Kaya yung camaraderie na minsan nagfo-form siya into something more deeper. Lalo na pag talagang ka-wavelength mo, same interest, same hobbies. So, mas nagiging malalim yung relationship. Nakakasad syempre sa una kasi parang what was that for?
Yeah.
After all this time, parang ganun na lang yun. But then I realized, if they don't really think about you, and they don't even bother to message you kahit greetings lang ng birthday mo, it means you're nothing for them.
Oh yeah, or maybe you also parang you have served your purpose
Oo, na parang tapos
in
na.
their life. Oo.
Oo, na parang
okay.
yan na yung naging bridge na lang ako sa kung ano man yung kailangan nilang gawin para makatawid sila sa pagsubok na yon.
Yeah.
So, thank you na lang, no? But,
Pero I just can't help. Ako na naman yung
sige lang.
mas pagdating talaga, minsan mas offended talaga ako kaysa sa kanya.
okay,
Alam mo yun, as a friend, na parang disappointing lang. TBH. Yun yung word, disappointing na parang yun, after everything, hindi siya about the amount hindi siya about the material stuff. It's about
value.
yung, tsaka hindi yung you showing up, being there, support, lahat ng pwede mong ibigay na suporta, di ba? You take them to, alam mo yun? Tapos biglang,
Kasi
may honey ho.
ang sad lang kasi that time I also don't have anything.
Yeah.
But I
Totoo.
show up.
Taro.
I know I did something. Oh my God. I know I did something like kunyari, may parang kailangan mag-meet up kasi we're preparing for something na I don't want to elaborate the details. But at the time kasi anong kakainin nila? So I have to do something. I think I did some racket. Pero
To be able to provide.
oo, kasi I know I can. Kasi lagi kong iniisip, alam kong kaya ko yun. May ganun ako laging mentality. Kung di nila kaya, kaya ko.
Also, the thing is, parang, if, man yung, kasi for sure, they all stop talking to you, for sure there's an issue, na sila lang nakakaalam.
Oo.
And, after everything nang napagdaanan, parang, you don't have the guts to tell her what's wrong.
Oo.
Diba? Parang, sabihin nyo anong problema kasi she will fix it. Ano yan si fixer ko? Alam mo yun? Parang,
Oo.
It's just so disappointing.
Yeah. Pag naalala ko. Pero I have learned to let go of these people.
Not me. Charing.
I have learned to like accept, no? Ayun. I have learned to accept. Ganun talaga eh. I mean,
ganun talaga.
people come and go again. Sinasabi ko to I think sa first season ng Dexters, it's like, it's in my hands. Like, dito mo lang bilang kung sino yung talagang nasa circle ko. Yan lang yun. Hindi nalalagpas. Siguro kung lumagpas ng 10, baka kasama na yung toast ko. Hanggang doon lang, hindi aabot, di lalagpas ng 20 yung
Same.
talagang sobrang
Ako
close
ito lang
ko.
talaga.
Oo, di ba?
Bilang na bilang.
Oo, bilang na bilang.
Nasabi ko na naman before, I'm not the friendliest person. So, wala din ako masyadong issues. Yung mga friendship issues. Kasi sobrang, siguro din kaya din, mas offended ako pag may mga ginagawa sa kaibigan ko. Kasi wala akong sariling issues sa mga friends. Kasi nga, sobrang, ikaw, si Paul, si Rogue, some other high school friends.
Then your
That's
cousins.
it. Yung cousins kasi ibang dynamic yun eh. Parang kahit sampalan kami at the end of the day,
Kayo
kaming
pa
choice.
din.
Oo, parang, actually, yung sa mga pinsan ko, lagi namin sinasabi na ibang ibang topic na. Pero wala, nasali ko na lang din na we made a deal na we will not parang we will break the cycle. Kung ano man yung nangyayari ngayon. Ayun na, si Banat na. Pero yun lang naman. So, how do we outgrow them na walang guilt? Paano mo inaalis yung guilt?
For me lang you don't have to feel any guilt. Kasi,
especially pag wala ka naman ginawa talaga.
Oo, pag wala ka talagang ginawa. Siguro magigilty lang ako if
fault mo.
Fault ko, and kung talagang naging abusive ako during the span of that relationship and I did not acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Pero no way, I'm not like that.
Same. Hindi din.
Girl.
Pero sometimes I think about
the ungratefulness.
Hindi.
Ano, iba na to.
The first one, the her.
Oh my God!
Should I reach out?
Oh my God, Dear Bex na ba to?
Pero hindi din parang...
For me, kasi ito lang ang masasabi ko,
Actually,
Bexa.
Go.
It's already automatic. I mean, common sense na lang, sis. Na bakit mo yun gagawin kung alam mo na this is your stand. She knows that this is your stand. Why would you say something like that? I mean, we're not saying na we are depriving them for their freedom of speech or anything of some sort. But we are very open to our stance.
Yeah.
May it be political, may it be personal perspectives in life. We're very vocal to that. And if she cannot respect that, then that's her problem.
Yeah, I think what hurt, hindi naman hurt, parang bothered. What bothered me was her not reaching out directly to me. Na ang daming puro parinig.
Oo, ayoko nang ganun.
Pero, kaya din hindi ko siguro, tag nito?
Ma-let go.
Hindi ko kinonfront or kausapin or mag-reach out is because, for me, medyo nasa trivial matter yung issue. Hindi siya personal, hindi siya like nagsakitan kami, nagsamahan kami ng loob dahil may mga nasasabi kami masasamang. It's just a difference in in views.
Yeah.
In certain stuff na baka pag kinonfront mas lumaki. Parang somehow siguro I'm still trying to preserve na when we see each other in person, civil kami.
Yeah.
Kasi hindi kami nag-away. Parang ganon. I don't know. Pero now, in my headspace, you do your thing.
Yeah.
I'm chill. I'm very, very chill.
I mean, it will just die on its own. The issue. It will die on its own. The issue. So, kung talagang kayo, for life, if this meant to be friends, then it will be meant to be.
Yeah, and if it's not,
Oo. And then, tsaka kung talagang curious siya on what's happening to you could have reached out at least sa group chat. But she didn't. Kasi nga, knowing her personality as a Leo, chareng. Yung mga ganun
gusto
kasi,
yung binipigilan kita.
wala akong binanggit ha, anybody could be a Leo. Yung mga ganyan na pag-uugali, day, medyo pride, ma-pride kasi yung mga ganyan because Leo is the lion. I'm very, kasi, an astrology person. Sa mga di nakakaalam, no?
Ako hindi.
So, sila, very ma-pride sila, Bex. So,
Yeah.
they would not really, knowing herself, college pa lang gano'n na siya. Hindi siya yung tao na unang magsusorry.
Yeah.
Unless kung talagang validated within herself na mali niya. Kung alam niya sa sarili niya na mali niya, then magsusorry siya. Pero dahil wala naman, alam niya sa sarili niya na there's nothing wrong on what she did, she will not really apologize or acknowledge the issue.
Yeah.
So, better not give her that benefit.
True. So, yun lang naman for this episode.
Yeah, let it die on its own.
Sorry.
That's the title of the episode. Okay, and we're back.
Yeah, so hindi na po tayo sabi ko sa nagsasadya siya tayo ng movies, music, and everything. And for this episode, tayo ay mag-hear mo tease. Ano ba ang dapat pakinggan ng mga
Ako, I would suggest for you to hear New Religion by Bibi Rexio. Kasi, aside sa hindi siya makahinga sa mga outfits niya, powerful talaga yung song. Ang ganda. Ang ganda-ganda niya. Kulang lang siya sa, I think, more promotion and support. But I think she's there. Kulang siyang press. Kasi yung mga tao di masyadong alam eh.
Yeah.
Oo, pero it's really good song. Actually, currently number 1 na siya ngayon sa Europe. So, mas benta siya sa Europe. Kasi maybe because it's EDM type of song, it's not like super pop. So, I'm happy for her. Try to listen. New Religion.
Ako, you should try to listen to Beanie's new EP. Ano yun na? I'm a Bloom. Full Bloom. Signals. I love it. Parang for me, this is their best EP. It's a mix of Tagalog, English, and parang they found kasi di ba meron silang certain sound yung mga start salamin lagi yung very cutesy bubblegum pop, and then they tried to experiment with more mature na mga English songs na Cherry on Top, Blink Twice, mga ganyan. I think nakuha nila yung perfect blend dito sa EP na to, na may feels nung starting days nila and also yung nung nag-experiment sila. I think nahanap niya yan. So, my favorite from the album is Blush, yung Carrier single. Yun. Tapos gusto ko din yung Step Back. So, yun. Try to listen to that.
Yeah. And of course, hindi matatapos ang episode na to nang wala kayong nalalearn.
Dahil deserve nyo maging bakla, ito ang
Word of the Bex! Ano ba ang word of the Bex natin ngayon?
Ito, another word from Cesabol. Addict kasi ako kay Cesabol on TikTok, if you guys don't know. Siya yung nagpauso ng sobrang Latina. Sobrang
Okay.
Latina yan. Rakas.
Ano naman ibig sabihin niya?
Ano lang siya, pampahaba. Di ba tayo as mga Bex, marami tayong pinapahaba. Sinechiwara, sinechine, mga ganyan. Ito rakas pero for items. IG rakas, FB rakas.
So mga parang basta bumaba lang yung sentence.
Yes,
gano'n.
corrected by rakas.
Kumbaga parang eme-eme, pangdagdag,
yes.
di ba?
As a creative
So ayan,
group.
comment nyo dyan on how to outgrow these people without any guilt. And then, show nyo na
Ay, pero nakalimutan ko, singit ko lang. It's not, it's easier said than done. Kasi most of the times, siyempre may feel ka na, kasalanan ko ba ito?
Oo.
Diba?
You also have to assess yourself.
Yes.
Kung wala ka namang ginawang masama against that person, edi, you don't have to feel guilty.
Yes. Totoo.
But for me, there's nothing to talk about if the other person doesn't want to connect, kahit ikaw pa yung may kasalanan.
Yeah.
Kasi kung nag-try ka naman.
Yun. Comment down below. May mga ganyan maka-experience. paano kayo nag-move on, and ganyan.
At may hula ba kayo kung sino pinagsasabi namin na blind item, lalo na sa mga escolarians, Charis.
Mga nasa library museum.
Charis lang. Ayan, and more tayong chikahan sa next episode.
Yes. Kala ko, magagap ka ba pa?
Hindi na. Para sa next episode ng
tama.
Baxters. No, abang-abangan tayo. At para magtuloy-tuloy ang inyong pagtutok, huwag kalimutan mag-iwan ng 5 stars sa mag-rate ng 5 stars sa aming Spotify, Apple Podcast, and of course, comment, like, follow nyo ang Facebook, IG, TikTok, and ang pinaka-importante sa lahat, YouTube.
Yes, follow nyo kami on our social media at Baxter's Podcast. That's BEKXEORZ Podcast. Jonah with 4A, Summerful 620 between the jobs.
Yeah.
Yan, yun lang. Always be kind. Bye.
Bye.
You've been listening to Baxter's The Mel and Jonah Show.
Follow Baxters on Spotify and subscribe on YouTube.
You can also find us on Google Podcast, Apple Podcast, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram.
At Baxter's Podcast. That's BEKXTERZ Podcast.
If you like this episode, rate and review our show on your podcast app 5 stars.